Everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Packers going up against the Bills. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Bills, Packers, coming up here on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
And we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Bills are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
And Josh Scobie looks set now to kick it away. They bring him to the turf.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The give. The tackle is made.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
The Packers will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
First and 10. Throws the pass. Secures it with two hands. That's a gain of 10. They've marched right onto the field with this opening drive, and they're moving the chains with regularity.
They sure are, and I think it's time for the defense to quit sitting in there in that bland defense they're running, take a chance and try to stop this drive.
The Bills take it from the 43. He's going to be tackled right around the 49, imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
And we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. Here's the Bills offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. Third down and 4. Leaps up and comes away with it.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Has his target.
Well, once again, we see why this quarterback is in there playing. He is one tough guy. Takes the big hit and still throws the football down the field.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. Split backfield here. 3rd and 1.
Looking across the middle.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Bills will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
It's a two-tight-end formation.
The Bills from the 27 will go ground. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Can pick it up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like when you play golf and you par the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
First down here after the run.
Goodwin's lined up in the slot. Setting up screen. Has his man.
Good piece of tackling.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Second down after that pass play. This long drive continues.
Gets it out for the completion. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
Mounting a serious drive. First down and 10.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that's a gain of 10. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Well, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. This has been a long drive so far. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Bills lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Packers are usually one of the best of the league in stopping opponents on their opening drive. Not the case this time. The score's 7-0. Takes it from the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Coming on to the field, the former league MVP and Super Bowl winning quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Going to secure the handoff.
In on the stop.
And now a look at the Packers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. The Packers from the 27. He's got the catch.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Packers were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure. Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Split backfield here.
319.
Snapping out of the gun.
With 2 hands, he has it. Nice tackle.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again. The Packers snap it at the 31. And he's taken down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
He wants to return this one. Gains 14. They face first down. Keeps it here. McLean's in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bills team official. The injury appears to be a broken collarbone. He will not be returning to today's game, and the team won't know the extent of the injury until after the x-rays. On top of that, they're saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out for right now, but they would not rule out an extended absence.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Let's go.
First down at the 47. They'll go ground.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down and 6.
Pulls it in. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Set up screen, and he hauls it in. That'll stop the play right there.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking to go up top again on first down.
Has Watkins. Clinton Dix in on the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Get ready.
Offense lines up here. He's got the touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
And the point after is good.
The Bills will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. the arm. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down here. Hyde's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And sailing out of bounds. Now a look at the Bills defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Tackles made.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Rodgers from the shotgun. Sticks to his hands. He's brought to a halt.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Still got it after the play action.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And they swamp him again.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
The Packers are going to punt the football. Set up, return. Here he goes. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line. They'll start this drive at the 24.
They've come out in the dime package.
The Bills take it from the 23.
Gets the handle here.
Taken down at the 27.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Split backfield here. 2nd down and 7. They're setting up screen.
The catch is made. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Takes it from the eye. Fights off the hit. It's wide open.
The Bills' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the gun.
Crossed up the football. And the recovery is made by the defense.
And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Now 1st and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
The Packers line up, split backfield. Hyde's taking the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The defense comes out in the nickel. From the gun, Rodgers. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They're in punting formation. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's brought to the ground.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Bills bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He's stacked up at that point. And here we have 2nd down. Trying to beat the play clock. Play fake. He'll throw it over the middle. And intercepted. He's brought down. The player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out and will step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. Hyde's in the backfield, single back set. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you don't see this too often, but this guy is rattled today. He has been getting hit. And that time, even though there were open receivers, he could not find them. He was worried about his protection, and he took another sack.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Throws the pass. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
3rd and 9. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bills are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Let's go. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. McClain's going to make the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. 2 tight ends on the field here. Halfway through the 2nd quarter. Makes the reception. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. The Bills have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Watkins been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Offense lines up here. The Bills have it at the 34. Handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Offense lines up here. Feeds him again. Picks up maybe 3.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
3rd down now. Nickel formation here for the defense. Just a quick drop back. As his target. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Goodwin's in the slot. 1st and 10. They give it to him on the counter. Looking for space, left side.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 9. Screen. Got the completion. And that picks up 3.
That pass just illustrates what everybody talks about. That is touch. When you can float the ball over the defender into the offensive player's hands, that takes a lot of talent.
It'll be 3rd down. Split backfield here. Watkins has got the catch and the 1st. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the 1st half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
The Bills take it from the 8. And the flag comes out. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Holding offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. First down here. Goodwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Offense lines up here. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapsed. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming up at the half, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
The long drive continues. The Bills have it at the 44, setting up screen. He makes the catch.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. No good. No good.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Packers come onto the field now for this next series. The defense comes out on the dime. First down at the 44. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Second down following that incompletion. Nickel formation for the defense here. He's got the catch. Picks up 8 here. Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. And off the mark on that short throw.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. First down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Set up screen. Muscles through the defender. And that's a 2-yard gain. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Let's go.
Eyeing that left side. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
This is 3rd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Brings it into his body. Clinton Dix there to make the stop.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Back to the air here on first down. Reaches out and snatches it. Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured, and look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends who can run like wide receivers. And then they say, oh no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both. So this tight end's having great success so far.
The Bills from the 32. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Bills call a timeout. Their first. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
The Bills snap it at the 26.
Brings it in. That brings the play to an end.
And the offense will call a timeout. First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. From the shotgun, he'll throw it over the middle. That ball has been picked off. They bring him to the turf. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. First down at the 20. Hyde's got on the handoff.
Second down coming up. That does it for the first half. Packers trail in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Packers now for 2 straight weeks are having trouble throwing the football. The Bills are not moving the ball through the air for a second straight week. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bills take it at the 1. This run stays up the middle here, and this run goes for a touchdown. The Bills up now by 7. Bills have it at the 2. Quick pass and completion is made here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Bills up now by 14. Bills line up at the 46. He'll take this one off the right edge. He'll pick up more than 40 yards on the play. Just about out of time in the first half. Here the pass will be completed into coverage, and the pass and catch will end up going for 31 yards. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Green Bay for the start of the second half.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second and long.
Hyde's handed the football. Running room.
Now, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
First down at the 50.
This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
Second down after the incompletion.
They'll run it here.
Running right through the trenches for about 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Nelson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 7.
They're setting up screen. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. To the ground. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Packers defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time with the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Now looking at 3rd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position.
No margin for error here with the offense. They bring in the extra tight end, and Rodgers will hand it off. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. 2nd down and 12. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 5. Throws the pass. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
They're loaded up in the full house formation. Now 1st and 10. Slashes to the left side. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Goes to the left. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Finally, a 3rd down conversion.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is 3rd short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
First down at the 42. Looking across the middle, the Packers get a first down, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Still on his feet.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Coming up, second down.
Handoff made. Taking it up the middle. Good for only a yard.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd and 6.
Caught for the first down.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Going back up top. Got the completion. He's tackled at the 28. You have to wonder about the tight end and what's happened. He's such a big presence on the field. How can a guy that size be invisible 2 straight weeks, Phil?
Well, yeah, he's not making the catches, Jim, but he's doing other things that are helping his football team. He's doing a really good job at blocking for the run game, so it's not all bad from the tight end.
And incomplete.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4. From the gun.
Aaron Rodgers able to find Randall Cobb.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
1st and 10. The give. Fights through that hit. Shrugs off the first hit. And that gains a few.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Play after play after play here on this drive. And that gains a few.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. What a drive this has been. And he's taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. The kick is good.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Bills offense now coming out. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Offense lines up here. Gets it out for the completion. The tackle is made.
And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
Will go ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. That's second down coming up.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
Brought down at the 32.
Looking ahead, the Packers will be playing at home next week, while the Bills will be on the road in Chicago.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. The defense comes out in the nickel. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Throws to the right. Catch made.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 8.
Will go ground.
Going to be a penalty here. That's a gain of only a yard.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Finds his mark.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Split backfield here.
The Bills take it from the 38.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Could have been intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything. It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Bills decide they will punt the football. And this will be a fair catch. The Packers getting set now for their next series.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield.
1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Hyde's going to secure the handoff. And a gain of 4.
Look at the rushing totals for both sides. Neither defense has had much luck slowing down the run.
Well, it's not about luck. It's about trying hard. It's about want to, and I do not see that from the defensive side. That's why the offenses are having so much success running the football here today.
3rd down and 13.
Hyde's taking the handoff.
Number 36 on the line. Loss of 2.
The punter awaits the snap. Wants to give it a go here. He's churning ahead. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
The Bills bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Goodwin's a receiver in the slot. Keeps it here. Catch made. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play-action passes for him to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And batted away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 29.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Gets the handle here. This time, they fail to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today. This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Bills ready to boot this one down the field.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
They've come out in the dime package.
Rodgers from the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
Out of the shotgun.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Let's see what he can do here. And that's Woodgard in on the stop.
First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Down the field. Incomplete.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. Good piece of tackling. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Split backfield here.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Has Watkins. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains. Watkins seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They better hurry to get the snap. Handoff. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down here. Offense lines up here. Play clock's running down. They'll run it here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Offense lines up here. They need to get the play off. They hand it off to him again. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Second down here after that run play. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Get ready.
2nd and 12. They call his name again. In on the stop. And a timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Bills lined up. Everybody split out wide. Goodwin's lined up in the slot. 3rd down and 6. Has a catch for the 1st. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Nice tackle. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. It's now 2nd down. Offense lines up here. They call his number once more. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. This long drive continues. Takes another handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And it fires the football team up. The defense 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Offense lines up here. The Bills will take the snap from the 25. Back to him. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, your team's trailing in the second half, but it's 4th down situation. The defense has got to rise up, and they did it that time. They get the play, stop the offense, and they get off the field.
First down at the 24. And he's thrown to the ground. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And now he stops the clock with a spike. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Launching it deep, and it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. That will stop the play right there. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.